What's up, YouTube? It's Oz again. Just coming back from home time, and I'm sitting here at a shipper in Dallas, picking up going to Ohio to head back out on the road. I keep saying that I'm going to make a video showing my truck and showing like just how close to the van life I live already, and so I thought I'd take this opportunity to do that. Now, I won't be on the camera most of the time because it's on the front-facing camera. So here we go. Let's take a tour of this 2022 Kenworth T680 Next Gen. And you guys can get a feel for how we truck drivers live on the road and how close it really is to the van life. So this is the front of my truck. I got my little 8-ball spinner set up all the time. And, you know, we got our computer that we do all our logs on and stuff, and I have my own GPS, a very expensive Ram McNally GPS. So in the front here, you know, this is probably not too interesting to you guys. We got a whole lot of controls and, you know, fantastic seats with air ride that change and do just about whatever you'd want to do with them. So I buy these floor mats, and I use these blankets that I get, like horse blankets that you get at the truck stops for my flooring. In the passenger seat, I keep all kinds of crap that I might need to get to while I'm driving. I have an organizer there that I keep a bunch of stuff in as well. Floorboards full of my massive shoe collection. I've got way too many shoes, guys. And then my shower bag and my little trash that I put trash in a bag that hangs on the arm there. But I know you guys are really much more interested in the back. So in the front, you know, we've got these storage bins on both sides, and we got storage up top, and I got my CB, you know, we got storage all over the place in the front. Now this truck is tall. I can't touch, once I get past the driver's seat, I can't touch the ceiling. So it's very tall. That is something that's different from this to a van. It's much shorter than a van, but it's taller and wider. So volume wise, it's probably pretty similar. So there we've got the flooring, and here's my bed. This is a twin XL mattress. So it's not really big enough for two people. You could probably spoon and get, you know, sleep two people on there if you wanted to, but it's fairly small. Now we're about 7 foot wide, so there's more width than you're going to have in a van, all right? But I keep my bed all decked out. I've got a bad back, so I'm serious about my sleeping situation. I've got multiple memory foam mattresses on top of my mattress, and memory foam pillows, and let me turn this light on. Memory foam pillows and body pillows and everything you could imagine. Now down at the foot of the bed, I keep some tubs down there that I store some stuff in, you know, all coffee and cups and stuff like that, cereal, and then I keep some stuff back on the side of the back too, my laptop and stuff. Now these trucks have a top bunk. Now this bunk will fold up. Let me back up a little bit. It will fold up, but I keep it down and store stuff on top of it. You can see I've replaced some pillows that I haven't thrown away yet. This bag has recording gear in it for music, and then one of my guitars is back behind there, and then that's my summer clothes that I haven't finished putting away yet. And I have a little tub that I keep like some bowls and crackers and stuff, and I put my dirty clothes in this bag, all right? So we have basically 2 towers in these trucks, all right? I got way too many hats, so just ignore my hats. This table, it slides, so you can slide it up over the bed so that you can get to the 2 drawers down here. Now, everybody knows what that bucket's for, in case of emergency, right? The drawers at the top, when I store a bunch of food in, I usually keep mostly dry goods just because they're easy to prepare, don't require refrigeration. And then, you know, here's the table. Things get prepared on. The bottom drawer, I keep it mostly empty, stuff I don't use very much. I use a Keurig to make my coffee in the mornings. A little bowl that I use if I need to do some kind of sink type stuff there. And then up above, there's a space where my microwave sits. storage up above that. All right, that's on one side. Keep my water down here. Keep a 24 pack all times. I usually have a big gallon jug too, but I don't right now. So the other side, the other tower is storage on top, and then we've got my closet. I keep my clothes and stuff. It has storage up here on the inside, and storage and a mirror here on the door. Pretty basic. And then there is a refrigerator down bottom. This is a Dometic dorm style refrigerator. They changed the style that they've been using. Keep all my stuff for coffee and some food and condiments, and this time I got some frozen pizzas for the freezer. And then a drawer down below. I keep all my canned goods. Keep extra bags in that. And let's see. So I watch TV on tablet. I used to have a TV on the mount there in my other truck, but it uses way too much Wi-Fi. It's just burning through all my hotspot. So I started using a tablet, and I just, on this home time, got myself a bigger tablet. I had a little 8-inch tablet, and I replaced it with this one. And I hook it to a Bluetooth speaker that you probably can't see that's in there. More storage there, and I keep my Bluetooth speaker in there and hook the tablet to it, and that's where I watch TV. Now I keep talking about an APU that we have in these trucks, and that's the controls for the APU. Ours is an EPU, which means that it's electric power unit, so it runs off of a battery bank. Some other trucks, they have a traditional APU that runs off of a generator. So what this does is it allows me to heat and cool the back side of this truck while the truck is turned off. You have the heating and cooling in the regular fashion that runs off the engine, and then we have the APU that runs when the truck is off of a battery bank. The components for most of the components for it are stored underneath the bed. There is storage underneath the bed, but I'm not going to open it up. It's a pain in the ass, and I don't keep very much stuff in there. And these trucks use a Webasto diesel heater. Actually, we use the S-Bar brand, but that's the same thing as what you would buy on Amazon, just way more expensive. And the Chinese company started making them after the patent ran out. So truck drivers have been using these diesel heaters for a very long time. The air conditioning unit, I've been doing research to try to figure out how I could just fully put an APU in a van, but they're really expensive, and it's difficult to even find the information to put one together yourself. But so that's it. You know, I mean, these are about 7 foot wide, like I say, and they're really tall. So while it is a lot shorter than a van, the volume is probably pretty similar, because we have all this extra space up higher that we won't have in a van. So the total volume and space is probably similar. It just feels smaller because it's shorter. And so I already live like a van lifer, guys. Let's talk a little bit. Nobody talks about the bathroom situation. So when in an emergency, when I need to, I will pee in a bottle. I will use the bucket. How do I accomplish that? I keep these 8-gallon trash bags that you can get at Walmart. These 8-gallon trash bags fit perfect for that bucket, and then I carry wipes, and I just pull the trash bag out, roll it all up real good and tight, and throw it in the trash. It's no different than changing a baby's diaper and throwing it in the trash. So that's it, guys. That's how I live. And you know, it's pretty much exactly like a van lifer would live, only they use a bunch of propane and shit, and I use electricity. I also have like an electric kettle. I use an electric kettle to make ramen and mac and cheese, or you know, oatmeal, or mashed potato cups. I used to use a George Foreman grill and make hamburgers and stuff, but I stopped doing that. It's just kind of a pain in the ass. It's basically just like living the van life. I have a 2,000 watt inverter that our company has installed, and I run a strip up to here where I have my microwave and kettle and stuff plugged in, and charge my shaver, you know, and I charge on my tablet and stuff and my Bluetooth speaker off of the cigarette lighter here. And then of course I got a bunch of charging stuff in the front as well. So, you know, I don't try to go home every 2 weeks. I go out for 6 weeks, come home for 5 days. And that's what allows me to save all of this money that I'm saving towards van life, because since I'm out for so long, I don't keep a place to live. So I don't have a rent or electric bill or water bill. My personal vehicle's paid off. So all I have is phone bills, half of which is my kid that I'm paying for. I got insurance on my personal vehicle and some Netflix and stuff. And I got $100 for storage. And that's all my bills. So it allows me to stack, you know. So I'm pretty much living the van life now. I'm just getting paid for it, and I don't have all the extra time to do stuff I want to do. And I feel like that puts me in a really good position to save and to do the van life right. And it also is going to allow me to do the van life for a year, come back, save money for 8 months or a year, and go back out and do the van life for another year. Until maybe I can find a way to support the van life through YouTube and stuff like that. We'll just have to see. But so yeah, I just wanted to do a little tour, show you what it's like, show you how I live now, and hopefully you find that interesting. I know a lot of you have probably never even seen the inside of an 18-wheeler. So thanks for watching. Hit that subscribe button and follow me on my journey on the road to van life. Thanks for watching.